Welcome, everyone, to the 10th annual Tailwags and Handbags. I thought we'd start off with a little tail wag. So this is my friend Dumpling, and he'll be back in a little while to
talk to you with his brother.
But I'd like to welcome you here to the event. We are here at our brand new Animal Resource Center on 8th Street. My heart is bursting open with gratitude and joy and amazement and excitement to be in this absolutely beautiful facility. We have so many people to thank that got us here today, and all of you were part of that. Thank you so much. Pets Lifeline has been here for over 35 years, taking care of stray and abandoned animals in Sonoma Valley. Our mission is to protect and improve the lives of cats and dogs in need in Sonoma Valley through sheltering and adoption, humane education, and community programs. And we'll tell you a little bit about all of that in just a while. But first, we'd like to show you our fashion show. We had a great time with some of our favorite Sonoma people at some of our favorite Sonoma places, modeling clothes from all of our local clothiers. So without further ado, here is our fashion show. Welcome back, everybody. So that was pretty amazing, wasn't it? And I am showcasing one of the beautiful auction items here and a few here. And I've been bidding on some items, and I want to thank you for bidding against me, Cindy Frank. Anyway, we have so many amazing items in our auction this year. We were blown away by the donations that people made to us. So please start bidding. Bid now, bid often, and have fun. There is purses, jewelry, scarves, hats. It's just a blast. So please, this is a fundraiser. So we're hoping you're going to spend your money, but go home with something fabulous. So behind me here, I have a couple of friends of mine. This is Vinny and Blaze. You might have seen them in the picture in the paper this morning. These guys came in as a bonded pair, stray dogs that were kind of a mess when they came in. And this is what we do at Pets Lifeline. When the animals come to us, we take care of them. We fix their medical needs. We love them to pieces. And then hopefully we find them their forever home. 100% of the time, that's how it's worked. So Vinny and Blaze, as I said, were kind of a mess when they came in. They both needed dentals. Blaze has a heart condition. So, they've got some issues, but they're now healthy and happy and living a good life. They just need to be in their forever home. So please check them out. They're pretty sweet guys. As you can see, they're pretty laid back. They just, Blaze just likes to hang around, and Vinny will kind of do whatever Blaze says. So, this is, Pets Lifeline. The animals that come to us, who we don't know a lot of times where they've been, but we do know that when they come to us, they're in a better place. And we have an amazing staff, 3 of which are around me right now, that take care of them every day. We clean, we disinfect, we check how they're doing health-wise, how they're doing spiritually and socially, because being in a shelter can be very fearful. And this all takes the efforts of not just the staff and the volunteers, but all of you that help us financially to be able to support the work that we do. So just another example of some absolute cuteness. I am going to show you Mochi. This is a Mochi. Mochi is Dumpling's brother, and they came in with their mom that somebody brought to us, said they found him in a field. And these guys are doing great now. Mom's got a spa day today, so we just brought the puppers over. So they're not quite ready for adoption. But again, they were somebody walked in with a box of puppies and a mom, and we said, we'll take those guys and take care of them. So, and here is another one of the brothers. What's this one's name? Gnocchi. That's right. This is Gnocchi. So here's some more Tailwags for you. Come on, Nook. Give us a little tail wag. I know you did it. You were just going crazy a minute ago. So thank you for indulging me. We want to have animals around us all the time, which is just part of the perks of the job. And then here again is my friend Dumpling. Yes, hello, buddy. Hello. They're so happy to be seeing their new home. They're not quite moved in yet, but by next week, we should all be under the same roof. So we'll hope that you will appreciate the cats and dogs that are in our care. And right now, giving equal time, we saw our dogs. And now, for you feline lovers out there, here is an adorable little kitten. This is one of our first kittens that came in this year. She's not yet named, but you could help us with that. So Mom, 5 kittens came in. We've got some other kittens that have started to come in as well. As you know, that our kitten season goes from April through to about October. And we take in over, I'm going to switch kittens. Here we go. Here's another adorable thing. We take in over 300 kittens a year. And at $250 a kitten from intake to adoption, that can add up. With our medical costs and the cost of food and, yes, hi, buddy. We hope that you'll help with that. And I'm going to show you just one more because they're just too cute. Oh, yes. Who doesn't love a tabby with white? Oh, goodness. Look at that adorableness. How can you resist? So with that, I'm going to open our fund in need. And again, I hope that you will give generously, kindly. Thank you. I'm going to start the bidding off at $5,000. And $5,000 is the cost of our shelter vet for 6 months. So imagine what that can do. So $5,000 for our shelter vet for 6 months. Is there anybody out there who might be able to help us with that? Thank you very much. We appreciate it. Some of the people who have donated so far have been Roxanne Ridgway, Gloria Kavanaugh, Glenda Spangler. Thank you, Glenda. And Elaine Smith, thank you very much for that $5,000 donation. That was so amazing of you. Is there anyone else out there who might be able to give us $5,000? We are hoping that you can see the worth of what we do. It is, it is a passion and a work of labor of love, what we do here, and I cannot thank anyone enough. Julie Atwood, thank you, $5,000 from Julie Atwood. Gosh, Julie, thank you so much. This is really amazing. So we have so many people who've been donating so far. We're already up to $5,000. Susan Ross, Chris Alonzo, Gregory and Stephanie Stubbs, Tracy Chin for $500. Thank you. We are now, anyone else for $5,000? We really appreciate everything you guys do for us. So right now we're going to take it down to $2,500. And $2,500 pays for so much. It is the food for 6 months for dogs and cats, food for all of our animals for over 6 months. So is there anyone out there who can do $2,500? Thank you very much. Some of our donors so far, Kellis Fedich, Susan Irvine. Thank you, Susan. We really appreciate everything that you're doing for us. And I am not seeing too many people active right now. So we're hoping that you can Kim Bill Chamber for $500. Thank you very much. We so appreciate it. We are just overwhelmed with the generosity of our community. Elaine Smith, there you go. Thank you so much. We just can't imagine doing this without you guys. And so Julie Atwood, there she is. You know, these people pop up. I just knew instinctively that that might be happening. So $2,500. Is anybody possibly able to give $2,500 to this Pets Lifeline? 35 years doing what we do. Yvonne Hall for $1,000. Thank you very much. You know, we have a matching. So everybody who donates $1,000 will be able to get a match for that. So how about it, ladies and gentlemen? $1,000. Can we see a bunch of those coming in right now? I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much. In the meantime, you can see all of these animals, some of our animals right now. You see Jax on the screen, and you can see Jax. We love this guy. Big, goofball. Joyce Miller for $1,000. Thank you so much, Joyce Miller. Diana Bug for $500. We can't thank you guys enough for this generosity. It's our community. It's our Sonoma Valley. We need to take care of it. Thank you. Thank you. So keep those bids coming. So right now we're going to go down to $500. Anybody who can give us $500, please donate. We appreciate it. That money will be put to good use. That money will take care of a dog from intake to adoption. Marshall Carlton for $1,000. Thank you very much. We're up to $18,550. Our goal, ladies and gentlemen, is $50,000. We're hoping you can help us reach that. I am so excited. Linda States is helping us out. Joanne Goldstein, Roxanne Ridgway. Yay, Roxanne. Here we are, and in the background, you just saw some Vince and Blaze. They're having a great time. And let's see. Now we will take our bidding down to $250. We would really appreciate it. $250. I know all of you out there can reach down into your pocketbooks and come up with a little bit of money for these animals. Paula Parks for $100. Thank you so much, Paula Parks. Ann Forsyth for $100. Linda Simon for $200. Joan Toth, thank you so much for your generous donation. Anything you can do to help us, ladies and gentlemen. No gift is too big or too small. This is how we do what we do with our volunteers, our funding from our supporters, our amazing staff, our board of directors who are quite amazing. So, you know, this match will get us, for every $1,000 you donate, we get another $1,000. Lygia Polidoro for $500. Thank you so much, Lygia. And $100. Anybody who can give $100, we will put that $100 to good use. Thank you very much. So we can thank you. And, you know, I think maybe one of these guys might help. Let me see. How about a little tail wagon to get us going? Thanks, Sarah Russmeisel, for $100. Thank you so much, Sarah. We hope you're enjoying your meal right now. Girl in the Fig, God bless him, and Buena Vista Wine. Oh, there's little Buddy on the screen. He's a cutie. You'll love him. But in the meantime, I've got little Moki right here. So thank you, everyone, for donating so generously. Our goal of $50,000 is we'll reach it, because this Fund in Need is going to be open through Monday. And our auction, also, Mary Jo Williams for $100. Thank you so much. Our auction, Deborah Emery for $1,000. Thank you so much. Our auction is open till the end of the day on Monday, as is our Fund in Need. So you can continue to donate through the weekend. We're at $20,000 right now. And I know that there's more help out there. I know everybody's on their phone sending in those bids. Just takes a minute for us to get there. And of course, you can text 366-283 and type in Tailwags. We'll get it that way as well. So I'm gonna end the Fund in Need right now at our live show. Thank you so much for being with us. And Ann Jones for $2,500. Thank you, Ann. So right now, what we want to do is give you a tour of this beautiful facility. So we shot this a couple of days ago. Actually, it was Sunday when it rained. And so I will, without further ado, but before I do that, I do want to thank a few people for our fashion show. So Stephen Krause, who is our amazing cinematographer, always up for whatever it was we threw at him, all of our models who were also very game, and our amazing editor, Mary Catherine Cutcliffe, who put this all together brilliantly for your watching pleasure. So now, let me show you a tour of this amazing new facility. Welcome to the new Pets Lifeline Animal Resource Center. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's like a dream. This is our new home. Follow me as I take you inside for a tour. This is where the public will come in, and our wonderful reception desk, where our staff will be able to direct people to either a cat or a dog, or a humane education class, or perhaps a dog training class, wherever they'd like to go. They can find out everything from right here. Welcome to our wonderful multi-purpose room. This side of the room will be our dog training classes. And then on the other side of the room, we'll have our Humane Education Center. We'll separate the two with our wonderful new retractable wall. And a beautiful design feature of the new shelter is that when the public comes in, what they'll see is all of our adoptable animals. All of the animals that we're taking care of behind the scenes will be waiting to be adopted. And here, if someone came in to look for a dog, they'd come right down to our dog adoption center. These beautiful kennels, which were customized just for us, will house all of our adoptable dogs. And this is my favorite part, the dog bone that opens up the door to their wonderful outside kennels. This is so nice that we won't be able to have to move the dogs from one place to another, but just put them outside for a little bit while we clean their indoor kennels. And here's where all the magic happens, where we take care of all the animals that come into our care before they're ready for adoption. Follow me. And this is our animal intake area. So when a stray dog or cat comes into the shelter, they'll come in here to be vaccinated and weighed and evaluated. And this is our cat holding room, and this is where our stray and abandoned dogs will go. We hope that their owners come to find them soon. And this is where we'll take them to their respective holding areas. And we have 2 feline isolation rooms if a cat has upper respiratory, and then a canine isolation if a dog has kennel cough or some other communicable issue that needs to be separated from the general public. This is amazing. At the old shelter, all we had were X-pens and caution tape for a dog in isolation, and for the cats, they were relegated to the tough sheds. They're very glad. And this is our piece de resistance, our veterinary clinic. We have a large surgery room where we'll be able to take care of all of our shelter animals, and a recovery room, and a large exam room. And here we'll be able to serve the public for our free spay-neuter clinics as soon as we get ready and set up for the shelter animals. And here is our elevator that we have. Come with me, I'll take you upstairs. And here we have our beautiful second floor reception area, and what I like to call Catlandia. All of these are cat habitats. And this is one of my favorite rooms because here we have the catio, or as some of my favorite people like to call it, the meowkiny. This is a beautiful outdoor space where both people and cats will be able to enjoy the outdoors. And here we have a total of 5 different size cat habitats for large groups, small groups, and even a cat that might need to be on his own. They're all here living a good life until their forever home is available to them. Come and meet them. And here's where I spend most of my time, in the admin area. Pretty nice compared to the little shanty towns we used to have. That, my friends, is our tour. I look forward to seeing all of you here at Pets Lifeline as soon as we have everything ready to open the doors. Thank you so much. So what did you think? Pretty spectacular, isn't it? We can't wait to welcome everyone here, and when COVID restrictions change a little bit, we'll be able to do that soon. We're still trying to figure out where the light switches are and how to, flush the toilets and all of that good stuff. So when we unpack and have everybody here and the COVID protocols allow us to, we'll invite everyone here. But for now, don't forget about all those amazing purses that are out there and jewelry and scarves. Here is just a sample of some of them. We have this lovely little Louis Vuitton and this beautiful hobo bag. I mean, I'd like this. This is my kind of bag. Something you can put everything in. So the auction goes until Monday, and you can bid until 5 o'clock on Monday. So thank you all very much. I would like to just show you one little thing, and that is that if you would like to put your paw print on our new shelter, you're welcome to do it. Please check our website out, and you'll be able to do that as well. So for now, I'd like to thank you. We have raised $25,000 in the Fund in Need. We have over $20,000 in the auction so far. And we want to thank you, Monica Dashwood for $1,000, Gary and Rebecca Rosenberg for $250. I love it. And there's still more coming in. We can't thank you enough. So from the bottom of our furry little hearts, and from Little Dumpling, we want to say thank you. Here, let's go this way so they can see your face.
Thank you from all of us at Pet Lifeline. Have a wonderful
Wonderful afternoon, and we'll see you soon.